in Las Vegas. The sun is setting here in the desert. Time for the co-main. Eric Priest, the taller fighter, and the longer reach advantage against the veteran who lives now in Vegas, Cuba, Arias.
Okay, gentlemen, you both received your instructions. Obey my command at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Anything from here on up is good. Anything from here on up is good. Touch gloves. Good luck to you.
10 seconds to go in the opening round. This was scheduled for 10. Our co-feature, Golden Boy Fight Night from Las Vegas.
Even though those punches aren't landing, Beto, they're not landing cleanly on the face or they're not on the glove. You get a good, gets good to you. You get a rhythm. You find some comfort. But when you make them miss, you're making them second guess.
It's our co-feature, the main event still to come of Arias and Beck the Bully here in Las Vegas.
That's a good jab right there by Priest. On the inside, on the outside, I like that.
You didn't leave anything where you're like, oh my God, I gotta see him. Got the work, got the experience.
Ooh, good shot.
But he looks different today.
Good shot by Priest. Beautiful right hand.
Priest coming out aggressive. This isn't the Priest we saw last year, and he's letting his hands go with combinations.
No, it is not. This is exactly what we want to see from Eric Priest. But it was a nice short right hand that hurt Arias.
Arias trying to get off the ropes, and he does it to the middle of the round, but he's got his hands up as Priest is controlling this round. Keeps on throwing that jab is Priest. Then he follows it up with a hook. Arias with a hook of his own. Right hand and a hook from Arias. He's fighting back with a minute to go in the third.
You don't want to overload and put too much power in between with the shots or with a veteran. Guys like Arias can catch and counter really easily. You want to make it difficult for them. You got to use the entire ring. Use your youth, your vigor, your jabs.
Priest with a couple of body shots landed as Arias is making the effort to go to the body. Right hand from Arias, that connects, flush. Priest with the jab.
Priest looking sharp with that jab right now. Look at that, tripling it up. Moving to his left, not letting Arias do that. Nice body shots, but missed that overhand right. That's the one that Arias is looking for, that lightning in the bottle, one punch knockout. He's not going to find it with as long as Priest is looking this sharp, not staying in front of him, and not getting lazy.
Hands me, don't push.
Jorge Capetillo sends
good shot
Arias
by Arias.
Text every morning. Jale no para, you gotta work. Pretty sure that's the message now because they're running out of time, and Arias coming out with a different energy, but Priest is right there to counter.
Arias looking for that check left hook, but Priest is being responsible, keeping that right hand up. You can see that Arias can't compete with the youth and the punches with Priest, but he's trying to set up Priest in between the shots. That's what veterans do when they can't compete with the youth anymore. They just try to time you with one shot.
And it's Priest who's slipping punches, ducking punches.
And what a feather in his cap if he can be the second man to stop a tough guy like Luis Arias. Yeah, this is so far the best I've seen Eric Priest. Sharp, responsible, throwing the right combinations, smart combinations.
The fighter's frustration of Sergio Mora.
It is. It really is, Beto. I mean, look, a referee has a very difficult job.
Absolutely.
But you also don't want to always be, nagging a fighter. That's how he fights. He's a rugged fighter. He's going to test the boundaries.
And Priest, to his credit, just keeps coming, controlling this fight, going toe-to-toe with Arias.
Yeah, it's like he's looking for the stoppage.
He wants to send that message to the middleweight.
He wants to make a statement. Yep. Don't load up for shots like that. You break down younger fighters that are fresh on their feet, quicker with their hands. You break them down to the body, you make mistakes, get overconfident, then you leap the shots over the top.
But it was Eric Priest who imposed his will. And Arias never got comfortable. Oh, there's that right hand that rocks Priest momentarily. A hook from Arias. boss who's just got to empty the kitchen sink. He's just going upstairs. And why is Priest doing this?
And this is what I needed to see from Luis Arias earlier. But Priest is staying on the inside, not moving his head.
That's right. Pick it up.
Letting Arias land that overhand right. And still coming forward.
But why even play with fire if you're controlling this fight?
Because he has no respect for him. He has no respect
He's asking him to bring it. Eric Priest asked for it. He got it. Final seconds of our co-main. A good one. And it's been all Eric Priest as he lands a quick right at the bell.
Excellent performance by Eric Priest, man. Went through the fire, beat an old veteran, an old lion like Luis Arias. This was a statement win and the best name on his young resume.
Absolutely.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. Here are the judges' totals. Both Eric Cheek and Patricia Morse-Jarman see it 99-90. Max DeLuca, 96-93. All for your winner by unanimous decision. He is still the undefeated WBA Continental North American Middleweight Champion, Eric Priest.